So does anybody remember the glitch on Cook-Off, where you would have put 2 sentries right here at the beginning, where no cops would spawn then? I certainly do. Though I think it's patched considering I never managed myself to replicate this glitch anymore. However, I recently found out that you can place a sentry right here in this spot, on the furthest side to the left. This gives the cops a distraction, and they'll move to that sentry. It doesn't get rid of the cops spawning, it's only a distraction. We should place the sentry to the furthest side to the left, because if you put it more to the right side, the sentry is going to shoot the cops until it has no ammo, or got destroyed. And after that, the cops start to swarm you again. So you have to make sure both the cops and the sentry don't shoot each other. That's why it should be placed on the left side. I got a bit lucky with the RNG and got the meth lab up top. You don't want to get into the side of the cops, because otherwise they may start to move towards you instead of the sentry, and you don't want that to happen. The gangsters up here were easily taken care of with 512 granularity. I won't explain here what that means, but this easy say just means quote-unquote % damage. If you ever want to have more information about that, check the long guide. It's explained there in detail. Just be sure you don't fight multiple gangsters at once. You may die. Kill them one by one instead. So all what I do now is just sitting up here and cooking meth. No cops will come up here. Note that I also crouch all the time. This is because I don't want to get into the lines of sight from cops, and especially snipers. This is high crime spree after all. You could use some planks to board up the windows, but I didn't really bother too much. I just was lucky to have these planks appear for that one window. I also purchased the gauge boost mortar deploy for an extra third ECM jammer, which is going to be useful at the end part to secure the meth bags. And also an ammo bag as said, just in case I run out of ammo for my flamethrower. Note here that it is fade now, and a few cops start to come towards me. Though it's most of the time just up to 5 cops, you can take them all as hostage or kill them if you want to. I choose to take them as hostage, so I can use Stockholm Syndrome if I needed to. I could convert them already, but I'll wait for that, for the end part at securing the meth bags, because converts could mess up this whole sentry strategy thing, if you take them quite early. I'm starting to move the 3 meth bags near the window, so as soon as the escape driver shows up, I can already throw the bags out of the window. There isn't much more here than waiting for now. You don't need to cook more than 3 meth bags. So Bane just keeps saying what ingredient to put in. This is going to be ignored though. I'll start the convert now, because they can be useful for cover, so the cops and snipers hopefully won't target me. I also place ECM feedback, just in case. I got sniped quite fast here. Find F ace with 45% instant revive helped me thankfully, so there was no need for Stockholm Syndrome. And there you go folks, that's how you beat Cook-Off on Crime Spree skillfully. Am I going to use this strategy again sometime in the future? Probably not.